slow protest, just pick a mix of people who are overwhelmingly in the minority. But it can be quite disheartening, watching that stuff play out here in Aotearoa, New Zealand. You watch it down the news, you go,
Yeah, no.
yeah,
Sort of scenes that you generally don't see now.
overseas, and here they are here. Yeah. But again, in the minority, those people. So here's a couple of uplifting stories about Kiwis reaching out to those vaccine hesitant and encouraging them to, pop out a shoulder. Up north, forestry and logging folks up there, I think it was the union, organised a hui in Kaikohe for people who work in that industry to come along and ask any questions of some, the health professionals there. And one of the health professionals posted this online. So it was a full house, physically distanced, but a full house. A lot of the folks in forestry business, they were turned up with whānau as well. And she said they asked really good questions, like actually questions that you would expect to be asked from people about the vaccine. By the time they were done, they said, look, if you want to get vaccinated, here's a spot over here you can get done now if you want to. 80% of people in the room have got vaccinated. Just like that.
Who were previously hesitant.
Because they had a chance to sit down and actually ask the questions, which was great. Going out to them. Another one was this guy I follow on social media called Mike wrote this on his page last week. And I hope he doesn't mind me mentioning this and sharing with everybody because it's awesome. He said, any of the pros need to drive in this Saturday to get their first or second back shots at me out afterwards, just to give us a vaccine mandate. Wear masks in the back like I'm part of a group of
Shinsuke, tulog ka na. Sing ka pa? Ganon? Huwag naman, masama sa health yan. Tulog ka. Na oras na dyan? Alauna na. Alauna na. Okay.
93.4 is the breeze in Auckland's breakfast with Robert and Jeanette, and that is Lionel Richie. It is 4 minutes away from 7. Good morning. Shout out to Junk and Disorderly on Balmoral Road. They're an amazing antique vintage.
Sure
store.
are.
It's a huge warehouse we've got there just off Balmoral Road, across the road from Bottlers Park. They have a pin-up board for small businesses to put their cards up where people can see so they can support local.
Love it.
Jenny.
Yeah, take your phone, take a little snapshot if there's something that you want to get in touch with. Great idea. Did you see the story of Julia Hurricane Hawkins over the weekend? Julia is 105 years old, and on Saturday she became the first female track and field athlete in the 105 plus age bracket to clock a time, a world record time,
Late na.
and that on the 100-meter dash.
In that particular category.
Yeah, I think that matters. Just Julia. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She's the only one in the race. She got the world record. She turned up. She crossed the finish line 1 minute and 2 seconds after she started. Slightly slower than the time she'd hoped for. She was hoping for a sub 1 minute, but she was just thankful to her family.
So that was easy there.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
She was thankful everyone was there. She was at the Louisiana Senior Games competition. Yeah, she is afterwards to have a little chat about, why she likes it and stuff.
Just stay healthy and keep running. And I'm gonna keep running as long as I can. If I never find the right
She does like doing it. Someone pointed out that at 102, the finishing time being 1 minute to 102 is less than her age. 105. Did that make her feel better? No. She wanted to come on. Do you know what? The message to others is that to stay active. If you want to reach a grand old age, stay active. It'll keep you happy. It'll keep you healthy. And another little rules of advice was to get involved with hobbies. Have something to do with your hands and keep your mind busy. 105. Amazing.
I have a question I will ask you in about 5 minutes because I need your help. And it's going to be a little embarrassing, to be honest, to admit I don't understand what this thing is. But here's the thing. If you listen to the breeze, you're braining. You are. And you may have seen this, and you may be able to help me figure out what the hell is going on here because I can't figure it out.
All right.
That's up in 5 minutes on Auckland's News Report with yourself.
The breeze. Accurate traffic. This is smarter with Colonel.
Travel times at the moment 15 minutes in from Constellation Drive, coming in on the northwest, and it's a 15-minute run from Massey. The Southern Lineway, half an hour from Drury, 20 minutes from Manukau, and it's a half-hour run on the southwestern from the CBD out to the airport. No major issues affecting the network. You can always update us on 0800 Breeze.
Invest with Colonel. The smart way to grow your money. Colonel.co.nz.
Why wait for Black Friday when Trade Depot has low prices always? Like complete shower enclosure and floor vanity set for just $7.99. Induction cooktop and multifunction wall oven combo for just $6.99. Ori Wonga showroom open till 9 tonight. Or shop online at Trade Depot. With minimum spend, get free home delivery in Auckland. T's and C's apply.
For over 23 years, Generation Homes have been making building easy. Generation Homes are proud to offer an attractive range of house and land packages in Parkview, Helensville, with stage 3 and 4 now released. Parkview is a 40-minute drive from Auckland Central and close to a range of local schools.
Hello, Sis Jopay.
And beaches.
Shout
Visit
out.
Generation Homes and show home in Parkview, Helensville, or call to make an appointment. Discover more about how Generation Homes makes a building easy at generation.co.nz or text Parkview to
Pretty
3001.
cool,
Apparently there are people out there quite happy to put up with ordinary internet. But of course, we think you deserve great value fibre broadband. I mean, you want great value and extraordinary broadband, right? You don't want nasty Wi-Fi issues, do you? No. You deserve more internet and less internet. And maybe more affordable than you think. So go get it. Away you go.
Monday.
See if you can upgrade to fibre at
Pasok na naman.
forest.co.nz. Fibre, that's how we internet now.
Did you hear
Eye Institute on 0800 99 2020 for a free assessment today. 2021 hasn't quite turned out to be the COVID-free paradise we imagined, but it's not too late to salvage things by tackling your financial goals. Pandemic or no pandemic, the team at Enable Me helps Kiwis grow wealth, sort retirement, and smash their mortgages. You need to look beyond the noise of the current situation and focus on what you want to achieve long term. And that starts right now with Enable Me's financial coaches in your corner. Book an initial consultation today at our website enable.me. Auckland News on 93.4 The Breeze. Hoppers creating opportunities for lifestyle living. Hoppers.co.nz.
Atamaria, Auckland. Richard Hasty with the latest from News Hub at 7.
Na, epekto
Local
ng
businesses
vaccine.
are begging the government to loosen the COVID rules. Cabinet will provide an update today with
Di naman, may mga vaccine na kayo.
December 1st opening date. Viv Beck from Heart of the City says there needs to be more certainty for bars and restaurants.
Particularly hard hit. They're in a position where they can't even open.
Ito nga, Middle East, advanced.
25.
Advanced
And the
technology.
Tribunal Auckland has left National's COVID spokesperson bewildered. Chris Bishop says it doesn't make sense for malls to reopen while hospitality can't.
People can go to this now to pay in or retail to be open, but they can't go to a restaurant that hasn't opened yet either area.
At least 68 prisoners have been killed in new fighting at a prison in Ecuador, where more than 100 inmates died in clashes between rival gangs in September. Police tactical units that entered the jail buildings reportedly found guns, explosives, and blades. A record-breaking night on the block with the largest prize won in the New Zealand show's history. Tim Cotton and Arthur Gillies pocketed $760,000 in winnings. Mr. Cotton says it's a great result. And best-selling author Wilbur Smith has died at the age of 88. His first book, When the Lions Feed, was published in 1964. He went on to write 48 more, selling more than 140 million copies worldwide. In sport, Australia have beaten the Black Caps to claim their maiden T20 World Cup title in Dubai. New Zealand's 172-run total wasn't enough, as the Aussies made light work of the chase before claiming the 8-wicket victory. And the All Whites are looking to cap off an unusually busy year on a high. New Zealand face Gambia Wednesday morning. following
Okay.
wins against Curacao and
Second
Bahrain,
dose, oo,
as
tama.
well as an Algeria A side.
Mag-pull back na kayo kasi mahirap. Later on kasi mahirap kumilos pag walang vaccine. Magiging required na lang sa labong mundo.
Auckland weather with Shower Dome shower tops. Eliminate shower steam at showerdome.co.nz. Atamaria, good morning. Isolated showers today in Auckland. Northwesterly winds, warm 23 degrees. Is our high drop down to 16 tonight. And currently in Auckland 18 degrees. And you sure got a friend in the breeze.
Kia ora, good morning, welcome to the show. It's Rob and Jeanette. This is going to be a little embarrassing for me, straight up. It's not, I feel good about saying this on the radio, but I need your help. Just do it, just get it out. Breeze listeners, you're listening right now. You've always amazed us with what you know. So it's time for Ask It Breezy. So here it is. I was talking to a friend the other day about people moving to Auckland from Wellington. And he said, well, you know what they say? Anyone moves from Wellington to Auckland, it increases the IQ of both cities. And he laughed, and I laughed, and everybody laughed. But here's the thing, I don't know what that means. I don't understand that. Because the first time I heard it was in the 80s when Bob Doon said about Kiwis moving to Australia. He said, it increases the IQ of both countries.
It's quite famous for saying that.
And I'm 55 and I don't know what that means. I don't understand that.
It's okay, there's lots you don't understand.
Add this to the list. Ask it
Moderna.
breezy. Someone explain to me in simple terms so that I can understand it, what that means about the IQ of both places being raised, because it doesn't make any sense. I don't have to 27, 33, 93.
Bakit ganun magkaiba? Pwede naman yata eh, okay lang yan. Ay, nako, nantok ako. Mas nung walang masamang effect, okay lang yung magkaiba. Marami namang gumagawa yan. Papasok ako sa trabaho. Sige. Medyo open na kasi. Kaya matraffic ng konti. Inaantok pa ako. Si Jopay, grabe daw talaga yung sakit ng katawan ni Chensky.
From Pine Hill,
Eh,
York.
normal lang yan.
Breakfast, Robert and Jeanette on 93.4 Falklands Breeze.
Uy. Masakit talaga yan. Minsan nakakahilo. Antok. Ayan. Ibig sabihin lumalaban yung katawan. Tayo mo ang bandera ng Oita. Pagkagaling mo kaya. Ayan, oo, totoo. Alam niyo ba kung bakit ayaw ko ayaw ko mag Marcos? Kasi kay Bongo ako eh. Solid Duterte, solid. Oh. Ano ngayon? Marcos kayo ha? Bongo ako. May laban si Chensky. TikTok talaga. Wow. Galingan mo Chensky ha. Ayos. Kailan yan? Dapat mapanood tayo. O yun, Jess Jopay. Kaya ayaw ko mag Marcos eh. Marcos sila ng Marcos. Mga dating solid eh. Hindi na solid yun. Kaya inaantay ko lang yung mangyayari. O doon ako sa solid. O bongo tayo, bongo. Buboto pa naman ako rito. Bahala kayo dyan, Marcos kayo. Yes, totoo. Lalo yung sa pharmacy, yung sa medical dun sa paggawa ng ano, oh, maganda kaya. Mabait pati yun. Mabait pati si Bongo. Napakabait na tao yun. Makikita mo naman sa mga mukha niya, makikita mo naman sa gawa niya. Hindi siya nagmumura. Hindi, napaka malambot ng puso no. Totoo. Kasi sinasay ko rin yung kasi hindi ko naman inaano si Bongo. Manalo siya, di manalo, wala namang problema. Hindi man ako kasi syempre trapo na yung mga yan mga politician na talaga, patikan na talaga yung mga yan. Pero kung manalo, di okay lang, yung problem. Pero syempre, doon tayo sa kaya yung mga kaibigan kong solid talaga na lumipat, surprise. Bang, parang bomba lang. Sabi ko na may mangyayari. Kaya hindi ako nagmamarcos eh. Pero yung sa Vice, hindi pa sigurado si Digong eh. Hindi pa yun final. Mamaya magkakalangan. Maaring magtandem si Bongo at si Sara. Maaari. Hindi natin alam pa. Mamaya pa yung finals. Wala pa.
There is basically both of us put together are still not as smart as Braden, and so that's
Basta kung sino manalo, Lenny man yan, Isko, basta suporta natin. Ganun lang yon. Kanya-kanyang choice lang na ma-respect others. Sa wala lang ang tagal na nila sa politika. Totoo, matagal na. Dahil nagawa.
So let's put it simply that let's say there are 5 people in Wellington and 4 of them have an IQ of 100 and 1 of them has an IQ of 80.
Hindi ko mabasa ng buo kasi pasulap-sulap lang.
The average IQ is 100. So let's imagine that everyone's IQ in Auckland is 70 and you now put someone with 80 in Auckland. The average goes up. So it's
Si Sara nag-declare na lakas yun. Oo nga, nag-declare na nga siya. Tatakbo siya. I-adapt siya ng federal. Kila Bongbong, i-adapt siya ng federal. Yun yung Pero mamaya pa rin, hindi pa rin ako hanggat hindi natatapos yung araw na to. Maraming mangyayari. Kaya wag masyadong excited Yung iba kasi excited masyado eh. Nagchichir kay Bongbong tumakbo yung Solid Duterte. Paano yan? O di hindi na ngayon sila solid. O paano ngayon yan? Sino ngayon matatawag na balingbing o Gagalit sila sa akin, hindi nila naiintindihan eh. Tulad ng kaibigan ko, solid na solid Duterte yun. Lahat ng mga katropa ko, lahat ng mga ko sa Saudi, lahat Marcos. Sabi ko, wala pa nga eh. Hindi ako Marcos, sabi ko. May mangyayari. O, di totoo. May nangyari nga. O, paano ngayon yan? Parang ngayong araw to, ngayong araw magkakalangan. Si Marcos maraming makinarya, maraming pera. Gagamitin niya lahat yan para manalo. Imagine, hinabol niya si Lenny, di ba? Gumastos siya ng milyon-milyon. Baliwala sa kanya yun kasi super yaman, nakahiga sa pera. Ang tanong, bakit? Totoo bang talagang gusto magsilbi sa bayan o totoong gustong may kapangyarihan lang? Mahirap kasi. Iba yung may gusto sa may plano na iba. Pero kung gagawin niya katulad ng tatay niya galing talaga ng tatay niya, believe ako doon. Si Ferdinand, ay super talino, super ganda ng mga ginawa. Si Bongbong nakapokus sa Ilocos. Yan totoo.
staffing problem. If your company needs a hand finding the right people for jobs in manufacturing,
Sana pag nanalo siya, edi
or Simamango, Drake NZ,
gayahin niya yung tatay niya, kagaling.
Drake One.
Get into your universe.
Yung tatasin si may
On the XPS, your passion for here is more than tangles and angles.
Assist?
The only way to wrangle the never-ending yearning for learning
Tayo
is
na.
creating what's next. Imagine on your
Duterte
XPS.
lang isa.
Visit delta.com/XPS for more info.
Every Aucklander deserves to have a strong, safe, secure Geratom Auckland garage door.
Ay, oo. Ganun ba?
Talk to the team today.
Hindi ko updated doon niya.
Quality commercial doors.
Sa UAE.
Modular fencing. Visit Geratom.
Respetado kasi yan si Duterte, si Digong. Sa buong ano. Pero palagay ko hula ko, hindi siya, kasi sabi Bongo Digong, di ba? Parang hindi ako kampante, parang hindi pa rin ako naniniwala eh. Parang iba eh. Parang iba may mangyayari na naman eh. Ikaw wag mo nang magbunyi. Mamaya ang resulta, mamaya. Final.
It's great when you join Trustpower because you can get your broadband, power, mobile and gas all together in one convenient, easy to manage bundle. Not only do you get all those essential household services, but depending on the bundle you sign up for,
Hindi kasi pwedeng maglaban si Sarah at si tatay niya, eh, pangit.
say big screen TV, you
Hating-hati yung boto.
you can get it all with Trustpower.
Eh kung Sara Duterte at saka Digong, eh kay Digong na ako kasi yun talaga yung original. Ba't pa ako boboto sa anak?
Sleep Drops new teen sleep and stress capsules feeds their nervous system, supporting healthy sleep and how their brains perceive stress. We can't stop what's going on, but we can support how they cope. Teen sleep and stress for 9 to 19-year-olds. New expert support from Sleep Drops.
Auckland's local breakfast with Robert and Jeanette. Highlight a rise. Feels like home. Rise.co.nz agrees.
Cloudy in Auckland. Today, some isolated showers through until this evening and a high of 23. It's currently 18 degrees.
Oo, totoo yan. Yun yung tunay. Kung ano yung endorso nung original na yung presidente natin, doon ka sumuporta. Magantay ka. Huwag kang masyadong excited. Kasi siya nakakaalam nun eh. Siya yung magpapatuloy ng mga nagawa ng tao. Yung presidente. Eh kung maghaka-haka ka lang na sigurado kang yun ang gagawa ng eh malabo yun. Imagine ha. Politika yan. Kakampihan kung sinong nasa pwesto, di ba? Hindi natin alam yung mga laro ng mga yan. Yung number 1 kasing project ay yung build. Kailangan matuloy yan. Hindi pwedeng mahinto. Pag nahinto, nga. Sino i-endorse doon kayo? Huwag nang mag-isip. Isip pa eh. Dami ko nakita sa post FB kay BBM daw sila. Oo, totoo, number 1 talaga sa survey si BBM. Gawa ng supporters ng Duterte yun yung mga supporters ng DDS. Eh paano pag nawala yun? Paano ngayon yan? Oh, andyan si Bongo, presidente rin. Excited kasi. O totoo na ano ko yun eh. Napanood ko yung kanina ba yun? Kanina nag-live yata siya. Hindi niya susuportahan talaga si Marcos. Si Bongo talaga susuportahan ni Digong. Siyempre, kung sino yung endorso niya, yun talaga. Hindi natin maalaman, hindi natin naintindihan masyado yung mga ano, basta sino nakakalam yan eh. Oh, Banatbay. Oo nga pala, oh. Banatbay pala yan, yung DDS Solid. DDS Solid yun eh. Naawan niya lahat. Naawan niya lahat eh.
Hey, quick shout out to the team at Symphony's Op Shop in the Unicorn Mall. Pumping over the weekend. Probably doing all the right things, but you know, shops were busy in spots around the world, which is wonderful to see.
Saka diba, hindi naman niya sinabi doon kay Banatbay na sure ball na mag-ano siya, president, mag-vice president. Kaya malalaman pa mamaya yan. Abang na lang tayo muna. Huwag muna mag-cheer. Cheer muna, Bongo, sigurado na yun. Presidente. Oh, kaya wala ko masyado naintindihan. Pero solid Bongo ako. Ayan, okay. Okay lang yan. Basta't Bongo ka.
Because he made so much money.
He can retire from the royalties for that song, but he didn't. What he's done is he's taken some of his money and funded a massive vintage synthesizer library in Melbourne of antique synthesizers and things so people can borrow them or rent them to do their recordings. And that's
Bigyan daw siya ng oras. Oo nga, bigyan siya ng oras. Siyempre, mag-iisip masyado yan eh. Pero palagay ko, mag-giveaway yun sa anak niya. Or convince yung anak niya na lumipat kay Bongo. Tandem, malakas yun. Matatalo si Marcos pagka gano'n. Mahirap kasi ng mga desisyon yung mga yan eh. Ito yung isa sa pinaka-critical na eleksyon sa buong history ng 10 years so dito kasi pandemic, di ba? Kailangan ma-solve nila, solusyonan talaga, may ayos baga.
But just on that too, as he's about to finish up, as a lot of people will know, and his brother's taking over his book, so Jack Reacher will still be a thing. It's just that Lee won't be right.
As long as ang manalo ay maglingkod ng gusto sa bayan, go. Okay lang yan.
That is a great question. What is love? And what we're going to explore after the news, which is next.
The breeze. Auckland accurate traffic.
Blocks. Find the perfect real estate agent.
Travel times at the moment 15 minutes in from Constellation Drive, coming in on the northwest, and it's a 15-minute run from Massey. The southern line, half an hour from Drury, 20 minutes from Monaco, and it's a half-hour run on the southwestern from the CBD out to the airport. No major issues affecting the network
Have family business with locally manufactured cabinets and bench tops. Rest assured, investing in your new kitchen is safe because Kitchen Studio offer a deposit and total trust guarantee. Keep it in the family with Kitchen Studio. The family helping yours. Go to kitchenstudio.co.nz.
Here at Somerset Heritage Park in Ellerslie, we have a stunning range of brand new heritage apartments available now. With 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments as well as premium options, these apartments are finished to an exceptional standard. Plus, if you need a little extra help and support, we also have a beautiful range of serviced apartments available too. For more information, visit somerset.co.nz. It's your private oasis, but it can be a safety hazard for the kids. So let's keep them safe around pools this summer. Look, lock and learn. Look by keeping your eyes on them. Lock using self-closing and latching gates. Learn by teaching them to swim. It's never too late to fix faulty fencing and gates. Keep climbable objects away from fences. Look, lock and learn. These safety tips are brought to you by Auckland Council.
The Breeze wants to sing you to the most magical movie for this Christmas season, A Boy Called Christmas. Register your name at thebreeze.co.nz and tune into Robert Scott from 3 p.m. to hear if your calls it out. If he says your name, call Ono Breeze to win $100 cash and a family pass to see A Boy Called Christmas. Discover how Christmas began with A Boy Called Christmas. It's cinemas 25th November.
Breeze.
The fastest way to find the car you want.
Auckland News on 93.4 The Breeze. Hoppers creating opportunities for lifestyle living. Hoppers.co.nz.
After Maria Auckland, Bridget Hasty with the latest from News Hub at 7:30. The countdown to a lockdown for Christmas is on, with just 5 days left to get jabbed before it's too late. The festive season is 6 weeks away from Friday. Epidemiologist Professor Michael Baker says if you want a vaccine certificate, it's time to get moving.
And you want to know that they don't qualify. Say you need 3 weeks before booster shot or big shot, and then you need 2 weeks to be fully protected.
The government has yet to announce its Christmas travel blueprint. Aotearoa's mayor is issuing a call to arms as COVID-19 hits the region. 2 cases have been confirmed after one of them needed hospital treatment for an unrelated matter. Steve Chadwick says just 73% of the Lakes District is vaccinated, which is not good enough.
The reality check really that this Delta strain is very virulent, and the only protection that you've got really is to get vaccinated.
Police are appealing for information as they investigate the death of a 5-year-old in Tauranga. Malachi Savage was rushed to Starship Children's Hospital on November the 1st after being found seriously injured at a Tapona home. He died on Friday. An explosion outside a hospital in England has killed one person and injured another. Police say the blast tore through a taxi which had just pulled up at Liverpool Women's Hospital. It's not yet known if it was a terrorist attack. And a government initiative called Play Week Aotearoa is pushing for parents to get their children to play more. Sport NZ Play lead Scott McKenzie says it's important for young ones to enjoy themselves.
We really need to create space for kids, student kids, so sharing and talking about the ingredients that are needed for kids to flourish and explode, be spontaneous.
In Sport Australia, a T20 World Cup champs beating the Black Caps by 8 wickets in the final in Dubai. The Aussies chased down their 173-run target with ease, with David Warner starting fast with a half-century. And tensions boiled over at the latest Supercars event in Sydney, with Kiwi ace Shane Van Gisbergen clashing with teammate Jamie Whincup. Whincup twice crashed into the competition leader Van Gisbergen, refusing to obey team orders to let his teammate past.
Sport with Property Apprentice. Independent financial advisors who specialise in property.
The Breeze latest Auckland weather with Shower Dome shower tops. Eliminate shower steam. Showerdome.co.nz. Atamaria, good morning. Isolated showers today in Auckland. Northwesterly winds.
Ay, dito na. Okay. Salamat. Salamat sa inyong dalawa.
Currently in Auckland, 18 degrees.
Kia ora, and welcome to a Monday morning with Robert and Jeanette.
Up next, we're going to attempt to answer the age-old question. Actually, you know what? We're not. That question was asked of a bunch of primary school age kids, sort of, I don't know, between about 5 and 7 years old. You will love their answers, and I'll share them with you in a moment.
After Mr. Here's Roxette on the breeze.
God bless Chinsky. Magpapagas lang ako, then out na rin ako. Antok ako. Tay, saan ako po pwesto? Oops, doon tayo. Okay. Gas lang ako ha. Gas lang. Hey mga kapatid, salamat. Nandito na po ako sa trabaho.
18 away from
Park lang.
You've got anyone looking a little tired at work today? If they are coming into work, maybe at 3 in the morning watching the cricket. And of course, the Black Caps losing to Australia in the T20 World Cup final there in Dubai. So
The final though, that was awesome.
no more. There's a head away.
Out of the mouths of babes, eh? When you ask a child something, they often don't overthink it. And the question this morning that they're attempting to answer, or at least the kids are, is what is love? Because kids just say what comes to mind, don't they? Generally speaking, without too much of a filter. They're honest.
Pinakita sa kanya.
So you don't never know what's going to come out. So a bunch of kids that were only somewhere
Okay,
between 5, 6,
Sis
8 years old
Jopay,
were
Chensky,
asked what love
salamat,
is.
salamat
I
sa
don't
inyo.
think you
And
can honestly, I don't
out
think
na
you
ako
can
ha.
do better than this today.
Sige,
This is so
bye.
much. Madison
Peace.
5. She says love is what makes you smile when you